Hello fellow Taker Space Bandit here with another episode of World of Tanks, and today we are in the tier 9 Russian heavy tank Obj.705. Yes, Obj.705, and I actually did unlock Obj.705A already, and I actually bought it, and it's a piece of shit. Yes it is, that's my opinion, it's a piece of shit. That tank cannot penetrate anything, boys and girls. I couldn't penetrate E100's lower plate with Obj.705A. Yes, it has the armor, yes it can hold up the flank, but it cannot do anything after that. If you don't carry heat rounds, forget about it. And the RNG on that tank is, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. This tank, on the other hand, is a really good tank, Obj.705. It does not have the armor of Obj.705A, but the gun is so much better, and you have option of a PCR round in this tank. Anyway, enough bragging about Obj.705A. Maybe I get used to it, maybe I won't. So far it's my worst tank with my worst win rate and my worst stats, to be honest. But maybe it's just matchmaking, I don't know. Anyway, today I'm showing you excellent, absolutely spectacular position on Himmels. And this is the position that you should take if you have indestructible turret armor. Exactly, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna put myself in this position, and we just gonna chew the opposition down. Now, one thing that you have to pay attention to is that you need to have support from behind, because if you don't, and if your support dies, if you have only one tank back there or two tanks back there and your support dies, there's no way you're gonna survive here, because you're gonna get overcrowded by opposition. They're just gonna drive out and kill you pretty much, just like that. But look at this. What can this E5 do against me? He can't really do nothing. He's got a big ass tumor on his turret and I don't. And he can't really pen me and I can. Look, all I'm doing is loading APCR rounds and I'm going through that turret as butter. I could probably go through it with my AP rounds, but because I want to make sure that I penetrate my shots, I loaded APCR rounds, and I don't carry too many in this tank anyway, so we're gonna run out of them. Anyway, that guy started shooting HE because he didn't know what to do. And, you know, rightfully so. Tier 9, just like that. Yes, Russia beats America. No problem. No problem, comrade. No problem. Anyway, so we got rid of that guy. Now, the rest of the opposition is scared, so we're going to pull out here and we're going to engage these guys that are in the middle of the map, right here. And they're going to be paying attention to my friendlies that are a little bit lower. So it gives me opportunity to just kind of poke out and shoot them easily, right? This guy's not even looking at me. Take a look at that. So we're going to aim up a shot in between his tracks right there. We're going to put a shell into him. I'm just checking my right side if anybody's coming, because who knows, these guys might still decide to poke. There was still a tank destroyer over there, the T-30. Anyway, I see my E100 coming around, so we just track this guy and E100 just takes his full HP, just like that. I'm paying attention to these guys, Obj.279 as well, because, you know, who knows, they had actually shots at me. So, but now look at this. Russian armor. We're just gonna go forward and we're gonna approach this T-30. Do you think I'm scared? No, not really. We're just gonna angle here, there, and he flaps his shot. He puts a shot into my side armor and he doesn't pen. Now, T-30 can overmatch a lot of armor, especially when you side scrape. It can overmatch quite a bit, but not this tank. It can't. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go in the exchange with this guy, and he does penetrate me. He's got a big gun, so he puts a big juicy shot into me, but he's just a one shot to me right now, so we just kind of aim it up and we take him out of the game. At this point in time, we're just killing it, so we're just gonna go for it. And I decided not to cap, although the opposition is winning the other side of the map and there's only one tank destroyer there. I decided to just go for damage. Now these guys, they're coming down the A line, they're just gonna cap it out, which is unfortunate, but it could have been a huge game if they didn't cap it out, because I was doing quite well over here. As you can see, early damage was there, then we kind of cleaned up the back lines a little bit, and we're sitting at what, 4.4k damage right now. So we're gonna try to intersect these guys, especially this grill. I was pretty sure he was gonna move forward, so, and he did start moving forward, so we're gonna just cut him off. We're gonna put a shell into him, and we're gonna continue moving forward to get more damage, but you'll see what happens next. This is sick, and that's what happens a lot on Russian tanks, and I don't know why. From this distance, check this out. From this distance, yeah, it goes into his track. How is that even possible, game? How is that possible? It is what it is. Look at that. Very short game. 4-minute game, 5,000 damage. Just like that. 5,000 damage just like that. I regret selling this tank. I'm probably gonna sell Obj.705A and I'm gonna buy this back because I think this tank is so much better. It has mobility, it has great gun, it has very good penetration. Doesn't have as much armor as Obj.705A, but honestly I regret selling it. 1600 base XP, first place, 3 kills, 14 shots fired, 13 direct hits and 10 penetrations. Anyway guys, short video today. I hope that you enjoyed it. Until next time, happy tanking. Space Bandit, check it out.
Unlocking target. Ready. Target locked. Attention here. Ready to fire on target. They spotted us. Target locked. Looks like that one went right through. Penetration.